Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MG Food Reviews. Nice to see you all once again. Okay, so I'm back with a review. And this one is a doner kebab kit. And it is new from Aldi. I seen this and I thought, you know what? I've got to get this because like many of us, we love a good kebab, don't we? I do anyway. So you get this kebab kit. I got it for £3.19. Okay, and well, yeah, basically it's a do-it-yourself kit. So the kit includes 2 flatbreads, okay, fries, cut marinated beef, and hot chili sauce. That sounds delicious, doesn't it? Get some of that hot chili sauce over the top of your kebab there. Sounds absolutely fantastic. Of course, I've never had one of these before, so I don't know how it's going to turn out like. Of course, as you can see, they're suitable for air frying. So you know me, folks, by now, it is going in the air fryer. Of course, you could do it in the oven as well. I think it's 200 degrees fan. Yeah, your gas 220 and gas max 7 for 16 mins. So yeah, basically that is it. I am actually looking forward to this because what's it going to turn out like? Is it going to turn out like a kebab? Is it going to look like a kebab? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So, let me get this open. We'll have a look at what we've got before I get it in the air fryer. And yeah, let's see what it's all about. Right, then okay, I've opened the box. I see you just get like a little tear strip here. Just tear it and yeah, it'll open. So let's have a look what we've got then. So we've got the fries. Did it say it come with fries? I don't know. It come with fries. Oh yeah, it did. I said it come with fries. No, I can't remember whether I said it then. So it comes with fries. All right, nice bag of fries. Not a bad portion as well, I don't think. And then we've got the chili, the sauce there. And then we've got, this is the one that I wanted to look at the most, like how much, well, doner if you like, how much do we get? I don't understand why they've just put that tiny little bit in there and then the rest is like full. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand why they've done that. Anyway, so you get, but you know, to be honest with you, it's not a bad portion size, is it? And then of course we get the flatbreads. So yeah, obviously you cook it, you're just going to lie it on the flatbread there and then kind of like fold it over, I guess. Yeah, that's what you do. So yeah, that's it. There's nothing inside the box, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. This is it all laid out here, look. It looks very, very simple, doesn't it? Of course it is going to be very simple, isn't it? So yeah, that's it. That is your lot. I'm going to get it in the air fryer now. Obviously, the chips are going to take the longest, so I'm going to do that first. I'm going to do the chips first. Then the meat. I'm going to put the sauce in some hot water to dissolve it. And then we'll sort the flatbreads out later. So yeah, why don't you join me when I've sorted all this out, when I've cooked it all, and we'll have a look when everything's cooked. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, so what do you think? Well, I don't think it looks too bad at all, to be fair. You know, I've got like there's some nice chips. I mean, good, I don't know, an all right portion of chips. I mean, I just think that I'm struggling to think what this is, meaning this can't be a meal for two, surely. Surely, if it was, I've got to give you more chips than that. I could just demolish this on my own. I don't know what you guys think, but I know I certainly could. The flatbreads, there is just enough for 2 flatbreads, and you know, and the doner meat. Got some nice crispy little burnt ends there from the air fryer and the doner meat, but yeah, okay, it doesn't look too bad as a meal for one. Yeah, yeah. For a meal for one, that looks all right. I'll give it that one. For two, I don't know. So anyway, yeah, let's give it a try. Why not? Okay then, ladies and gentlemen. So it's time to give it a try. And well, here you are. You know, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think yourselves. Like I just said, I don't think it's actually too bad. As always, start off with the fries. But I was going to say fries are fries, but I do like comparing cheap fries. Like I said, all this is just £3.19, so not bad at all, really, is it? The price, as always, chips that you can do in the air fryer these days are phenomenal, and they taste just like deep fried fries. Again, nothing wrong. Oh God, I'm dropping them again. Every single video, I always drop food on the floor. Every single video. Anyway, yeah, they are what they are. But they're not bad though. They are not bad. Okay, so now we move on to the stars of the show. We've got 2 stars of the show today. So I guess you just hold it up like that, right? I'll try and fold it a bit. So anyway, here we go. The bread is nice and soft. I'll give it that. It actually does look quite a nice bread. And you've got like, you know, like the dusting. It's not like a flour dusting, is it? But it's kind of like it doesn't look like a cheap bread, if you get what I'm saying. It looks, there's a bit of thought gone into it. Anyway, let's give it a try. Okay. So like I said, the bread's very nice. It's actually got like a good quality vibe about it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at all. The meat, however, again, you can't complain. This meat reminds me of you can get doner meat from Iceland in a bag. I think I might have done a review on it. I'm not quite sure. It reminds me of that, like kind of like small shredded doner meat. But, oh, that sauce is lovely. Yeah, that goes well with it. Yeah, that goes well. That's nice. But, I mean, you know what? This is turning out to be. The sun's out. It's Friday. But this will be going out probably on Saturday. But this is all right. This is all right. This is just one of them moments. Like it's quiet today. I've got the windows open. It's quiet. I can just look out the kitchen window here. You can't see it obviously, but birds are whistling. It just is what it is. It's just nice, just quick. It didn't take long. It's just nice. Reflect on the day. That's what it's all about. That's what eating is all about. No, seriously, on the other hand, I'm loving air fried chips me these days. No need for a deep fry fryer. There's no point. You got the crunch. Not burnt. Normally when you do chips in like your normal oven, they tend to burn at the edges, don't they? I'm not even going to do the other one. I mean, that's just for sure, basically. Because this is enough. But let me tell you, nothing wrong with the fries, alright? Nothing wrong with the doner meat. The bread, for me, is the best part about it. And the sauce. I could just dip the bread in the sauce and have it like that. But yeah. But you know what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It is well worth £3.50. No, 50. £3.19 all day long. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. That is a good meal kit. Absolute good meal kit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to finish the other one off now. And I'm just going to look out the window and just, the sun's out, and just have a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm being an idiot. That is it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you on the next review.